Have you recently been engaged? If you have you started planning your wedding yet? If you haven't, you will want to get started with the planning soon. Even if you have already started planning your wedding, have you made all of your beauty preparations yet? Beauty preparation are an important part of planning a wedding, if not the most important part. For that reason, you will want to start making your beauty arrangements right away. When it comes to beauty preparations for your wedding, you will find that are a number of different steps that you will need to take. First of all, you may want to decide how you would like your hair and makeup to be done. If you are also interested in having your bridesmaids' hair be all the same, you may want to think about planning out their hairstyles as well. If you find yourself having a difficult time doing so, you may want to think about hiring the services of a beauty consultant or making testing appointments at your local beauty or hair salon. Speaking of a beauty or hair salon, if you need to make appointments for you and the rest of your wedding party to get your hair done, you will want to make your appointments in advance. If your wedding is scheduled for wedding season, you will want to make your appointments as soon as possible, especially if you have your heart set on getting your hair done at a particular salon. Smaller salons can only handle one wedding party at a time. In addition to getting your hair done on your wedding day, you may also be interested in getting your nails done or having your makeup professionally applied. If you are interested in getting your makeup professionally applied, you will likely have your makeup done right after your hair is. As for your nails, you may be required to make an appointment in the days leading up to the wedding. If you or your bridesmaids need nail touch-ups, they can be done at the last minute. Although you hope that everything will go well on your wedding day, you will want to prepare for the unexpected. In terms of beauty and fashion, the unexpected may include a tear in your dress or the dress one of your bridesmaids, a stain, or too much sweating. For that reason, you may want to think about having an emergency beauty bag on hand and with you at all times during your wedding, particularly before the ceremony takes place. Many times, the maid of honor will be responsible for coming up with such a bag, but you still may want to make sure that it is done. As for the items that should go inside an emergency beauty bag, you may want to stock it full of anything that you think you or your bridesmaids may need. Items that you will definitely want to include in an emergency beauty bag include makeup, deodorant, hand lotion, hairspray or hair gel, a brush, a comb, extra bobby pins, a small sewing kit, and emergency stain removing chemicals. Having these types of items and more inside an emergency beauty bag will reduce the number of unexpected events that may end up hampering your wedding day. The above-mentioned beauty preparation tips are just a few of the many that you will want to make. In fact, beauty preparation tips are just a few of the plans and arrangements that you will have to make. For instance, you will need to choose a venue for your wedding reception, a band or a DJ, a wedding cake, and so forth. With all of the preparations and arrangements that need to be made, you may want to think about hiring the services of a professional wedding planner or at least buying a wedding planning guide, which will hopefully include a detailed checklist for you.